Welcome, everybody. It's a new show. It's a shit show, but hey, it's a different show today.
Yeah, well, you
What's your
said.
go-to food? Like, let's say you have everything you want in the fridge, right? What is your go-to food? Like, if you had to go into your fridge right now, what would you go get?
My fridge is completely empty. If it's
If
full,
it was full, dumbass.
God. Well, there you have it, folks. He doesn't have a full fridge, so that means he doesn't eat.
bruh, I wish I ate because I wish of this thing. Pizza with hot
Also,
sauce and
it's
ham.
true.
Okay, no. What's your go-to food?
My go-to, if I had to go, probably burgers. Have been cooked.
Go with burgers?
Yes, burgers or
Yeah.
cheeseburgers.
So my go-to, it's not far off. It's a burger, and the way I cook it, it's just so good, and it makes my mouth water. But right now, actually, I'm having this different kind of burger. It's called a chicken burger. It's where you rather than have meat or have the cow meat, it is a chicken. It's a chicken patty almost. Well, it's a chicken breast. It's just in between buns and everything else you can have on a burger. Pretty fucking good.
Um, shit. Speaking of food now, goddamn, you make me hungry. Chicken burgers, okay. Those are pretty good too. I
I
always
guess.
have.
I guess for me, and that's just because I'm trying to eat differently. Mine would have to be pad thai with shrimp.
Wait a minute. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. Hold on. Give me 1 second. What in the fuck is that?
Pad thai.
Yeah.
You mean you've never heard of pad thai before?
No. Never.
What the cow poppy?
So,
Baked spaghetti.
That's good.
if you can't tell, it's from Thailand. For one,
Okay.
and what it consists of is an Asian noodle, typically made out of egg.
Mm-hmm.
Um, and then it has a lot of stuff. I would actually have to look it up to get you.
Did you know that noodles are actually worse for you?
Oh, I know it has fish sauce.
Fish sauce? What is that?
Spaghetti is good. I mean, if you're a 280-pound fucking fat fuck like me, any food is pretty fucking good.
So
Hey, Lambo, we're equal, homeboy. Can't call us fat fucks.
What do you mean?
I'm 280, bitch.
280?
it's actually they use rice noodle.
Yeah, still,
Okay.
rice is still not good for losing weight.
You can do tofu if you want to put tofu into it.
Mm-hmm.
They use uh, green onions. They use garlic cloves, chives, and they put it all together with a little bit of fish sauce, which is kind of like almost like soy sauce.
Yeah.
And then they mix it all together in a wok and serve it up and have like nuts on the top. Really, really good.
Interesting. Bruh, I should get Smitty in this shit from FAFO. You know what? I'm inviting him. this shit pisses me off, and I'm glad that the fucking secretary,
That
the Secret Service director, fucking stepped down.
Oh, she's actually stepped down?
Yeah, she stepped down with her resignation, and
Yeah,
so
right. Resignation. Basically, that she quit.
and in the thing she said, in her resignation letter, she made the difficult decision to leave the agency with a heavy heart, and that she does not want her departure to distract agents from their missions. In the light of recent events, it is with my heavy heart that I made the difficult decision to step down as the director. Acknowledged on the day. Hold on a second. I'll just throw this shit away on my stream. Let's fuck it. Throw it away on my stream because, this is. See, it's day of the shooting. Agent fell short. It is his mission to protect our nation's leaders. Like, no shit. You the fucking clips I see this of this questions these of the House was talking. She was not answering it. It was either a yes or no question. She was adding, well, you see, it depends on this. That roof was more sloped steeper than this roof, where it was completely fucking false. Actually, where the guy was, it was a lot safer than where the Secret Service was. How I make my spaghetti? I cooked the meat with onion powder, garlic, let it brown up, add rogue sauce. I can't fucking say that shit. Sauce and 3 or 4 drops of Tabasco. Oh, that shit sounds fucking litty. And then also another breaking news, fucking Biden has left the 2024 race.
Oh, great.
So we got.
Yeah, I heard about that, and apparently the vice president's taking over.
Yeah.
Well, a Republican in the House is already filing, impeachment claims. So there's about 3 impeachment claims going up against her.
Dude, I had to do for my senior project in history class. I had to do vice president of whatever her bitch ass name is. Kamala Harris and
Kamala.
Yeah, I'd be like,
Oh, there you are.
I'm like, God damn! I once put every
I
single.
was trying to hurry. I had to fucking shower.
Oh.
So I texted Lambo saying that I need to hop in the shower quick, and then I would be here, but I guess he didn't tell the rest of you.
No, I said that Alex would be here in 5 minutes. I'm sure they didn't hear me.
No, I was gone because I had to take care of an issue with one of my children. That was fun.
So, yeah.
Anyway, so we can only hope that Kamala gets impeached.
Oh yeah, for sure. I really hope she does. It's literally, I tell people, every day,
What?
Trump is going
Now,
to
what nationality is she again?
I think she was born in the United States.
more likely, yeah.
Why?
Well, what is it? Like, last name?
Oh
Harris?
boy, we got Trey in here. Let's go.
Wow.
Or Smitty in here. What's up, Smitty? Welcome to the shit show.
Anyway, basically, we hope that she gets impeached because her policies that she's already tried to do, which she did half-assed, and so on and so forth.
Fucking ads.
I can't remember what she's actually getting, or the impeachment was getting filed for.
Obviously something.
You see that? I didn't see that part. Her getting impeached. I just seen that. I literally just found out that Biden dropped out of the race.
That happened.
That's kind of
What happened
actually
a few
been
days
on the
ago?
news for, yeah. That's been out for a few days.
I just found out. Okay, I was wanting something
Yeah,
to
here
talk
we go.
about and see
Oh,
that I
so
thought.
in other words, you're slow, Lamb.
So
Yes, I am.
Isn't he
I'll
slow?
I'll drop the link to this, but GOP lawmaker moves to impeach Kamala Harris over border crisis.
What up, Trey?
You know what, Kitty? I hate my voice
What's
too.
up?
Jack shit.
So Trey, feel free, talk about whatever you want to. That's the joy of the shit show.
And if you don't know,
I'm
well,
just in here listening.
I said if you don't know, you can ask questions. You know, that's the whole point. We're supposed to learn and shit. I have his comedy and his education. That's what I put my shit as.
What's up, fuckers?
So like last episode, for
Lambo's ass is up.
So like fucking like last episode, right? Alex, you could have asked something in scenarios or asked me to try about firefighting. You know.
You remember what I said about
Yeah, you could ask. Like I said, you
the
could
last
ask.
one?
Yeah, I know.
Yeah, all you have to do is ask a question. If you
Yeah.
don't know something, ask a question about it.
But I know you want to talk about your disabilities, so
Mm.
what do you want to talk about? It like it's all you now.
Well, I just kind of want to explain about the disability and what people back in the day that were diagnosed with the disability had to go through. But with me, I have ADHD and autism. And with autism, back a long time ago, the first ever woman diagnosed with autism was a lady named Temple Grandin. And she would not talk until she was to the age of 4 that I remember of. But the doctors, all the doctors that her mom tried to get her with and get her to see, they all wanted to put her in an institute. Because back then they didn't really understand the disability of autism. And her mom pretty much told all the doctors, yeah, nope, I'm going to work with my daughter the best I can and try to get her to talk. And her mom used flashcards, used any kinds of means to try to get her to talk. And for the longest time, she would not talk. But she finally talked, and now she is a professor in Colorado. She is on the school board, and she works with cattle, works with animals, and she also is a spokesperson for autism. And with me, if you see me in real life, you can't really tell that I have autism, and you can't really tell that I have ADHD, but you can, once I start talking about it, then you can tell a little bit that I have autism and all that. But the way, and also the way I act sometimes, you can tell that I have autism. But with her, the one thing that she made and she got high praise for was, Tyler might know this, but the shuttle, the the chutes where they hold the cows in place so they can prod them.
Yeah, I know what they are. The shoot.
Yes. She made that. She made that a lot more humane, and made it more. And then where they walk through the lines and through the water if they need to. She made all that a lot more humane, because from the movie that she put out about about her, she could tell that the surface where the cows would come out from the water was so slick, and the horses, or not horses, cows couldn't get traction to get up. She made a way for them to get traction and be able to get out of the water. But anyways, with her autism, she made the presses a lot humane, because she would make one for herself, because with it she would put herself in it and then close it to where, for her, it made her feel like it's a hug, and she wanted the cows to experience that, because with those, it's not really the way
Oh,
that
well, they ain't
they
feeling no
originally-
hug with modern day corrals and shoots. They ain't feeling no fucking hug. Trust me, I do this quite often. It's
I
more of a pinch. They'll be caught in between metal bars to where you can flip them upside down and do whatever you need to with them.
Interesting.
She probably wouldn't be happy with that one, but yeah, she made a lot of stuff for cattle a lot more humane. Which,
Well, Still
to
humane.
me that makes me happy, because she did all of that with her disability. She
Well,
and
that's
with
impressive.
her, how her brain works is she sees things in pictures. So she has a photogenic memory, right?
That wouldn't be memory, that'd be vision.
Yeah, photogenic vision. But anyways, she sees things a lot different than other people. And with autism, there's lower spectrum and higher spectrum. With me, I think I'm on the higher spectrum, because with her, she didn't really like talking to strangers, but yeah, she's an important person in history, in autism history. But I actually got to meet her in person, and she signed a few books. She gave me her movie, and she actually talked in person with at here in Omaha. There's a college named UNO, and it's the University of Omaha, and she came and spoke for autism and spoke about herself, which was freaking awesome.
That sounds awesome. I do want to do a little fact checking really quick. You said that she was the first person ever diagnosed.
From what I remember, yes.
So back in the day, they couldn't determine what it was, but in 1993,
I was born.
you were born in 1993.
I'm 30. I'll be 31 this October.
Damn, you're a fucking dino.
Sorry, not
Shut up,
1993.
Kiki.
Sorry, 1933. I apologize.
No, I was not born then.
Okay, yeah, 1933.
1993, yes. I
Yeah,
was born.
93. I apologize. I'm reading an article and I have dyslexia sometimes.
I think we all have that.
Sometimes.
sometimes.
Are you sure that that's factual,
19
Tyler?
1933, Donald Triplett was the first person to be formally diagnosed with autism.
Holy
He was
shit.
diagnosed in 1943, at the age of 9 in Forest, Mississippi, USA.
Fucking.
just can't. I can't with that name. Jesus fucking Christ. Oh, my name
So
is Donald
for-
Tripler for president.
Donald, no. Donald Gray Triple.
I honestly thought you were about to
Yeah,
say
hold
Donald
on.
Trump for a second there.
So for Temple Grandin, she's fully known for livestock industry consultancy and autism rights activism. So,
I believe that.
So autism and
Oh,
is
God,
just
right.
almost like ADHD then, with those, because they have.
No,
Well,
No.
no.
Oh,
not
God,
even
no.
close.
Hold on. So
Oh, God,
when
no.
you were saying autism,
autism
high?
is nothing like
yeah, but
ADHD.
hold on. You said autism has. I just found out because ADHD also has a high and low spectrum of it too. I didn't know autism also has that too or not. So that's one thing. I
So
found.
Yes.
ADHD is easy to cope with, to vary with. ADHD
Oh.
is attention deficit hyper disorder.
Or ADD in the day it was called.
Mm-hmm.
Trust me, I know my friend David that's
Oh,
10 years
dude,
older than me.
Jesus Christ, Lambo, you're not letting me fucking talk.
Alright.
Holy shit.
Read.
Uh,
Grr.
I know because I've practically had both. The ADD and ADHD, whatever the fuck. I can't remember what ADD stands for anymore. I give up on that. But it's like a activity something. Anyway, ADHD. I forgot the name of it now. For fuck's sake. So yeah, I have it.
ADHD.
Yeah, I forgot the name. It's
So
like
ADHD is attention defense hyperactivity disorder, and then ADD is attention defense. I can't talk. Disoffent disorder.
hold on.
But I mean, either way, they're both the same thing. It just depends when ADD is outdated. Term.
Attention deficit hyperactivity
There we go.
disorder.
ADHD, attention deficit hyperactivity disorder, not whatever the fuck Lambo said.
ADD.
So now with ADHD, it's hard for kids to focus, or it can be good for kids to focus. It's really a really thing. It's really weird because
With me,
you can.
I have a hard time focusing, so I take
No.
medicine.
You have a great time focusing, but on what you want.
Yeah.
If I don't have my medicine,
That is
then
true.
I won't focus.
I'm going to
On
be
what
dead
I
honest. I'm going to be dead honest. If you were to focus on something that drives you, that you like gaming or whatever you like to do, without your medication, I promise you will be able to hyper focus on it. Now, when you're doing something that you don't like, let's say schoolwork, work, anything of that, that's where it gets fucky wucky. Because you don't want to do it. So that way you just go do all these other things in your mind. So let's say when you're focused on something, it's a single race car on a track, right? Going in a circle, going in a circle, going in a circle. You're working hard, you're doing something. Now, when you're doing something that you don't want, and then you got your, attention disorder, and you're not able to focus, it's like 80 race cars going around in your head, and you're focusing on 80 different things. Fucking vroom, vroom,
One
vroom.
count, 2 count, 3 count.
Yep.
Oh, McDonald's. Hey, bro.
Yeah,
Wait,
1 count, 2
isn't
count, 3
that
count,
you
4.
all the time, Tyler?
So
No, it's actually
funny-
not.
It's funny you bring that up because I actually know
Hold
about
on.
this.
Fire Ice Kitty. Yes, you are correct. ADHD can hyperfocus on things but seem to ignore everything else. Yes.
Precisely.
And that is definitely me.
So I think my friend David Fletcher, he's about 10 years older than me, and when we had Hurricane Ian, whatever the fucking is that hit where I was, and I did like a year's worth of fucking YouTube research because he forced me to read about it. It's just funny how he has the hyper of it, like the high end of it, and what he does to focus is like music will help him focus at his work and get more shit done than not listening to music. And then playing video games, he focuses on that and gets the other stuff. So, and he doesn't take no medicine now. Now I know there's another person that's the same thing but takes medicine, but they like that as straight face. Like they don't smile, they don't do shit. It's kind of scary.
So, real quick, since we're on the autism thing, I'm gonna read a little bit of what I've looked up for Temple, because I thought she was diagnosed when she was a kid, but I was wrong. Grandin was not formally diagnosed with autism until her adulthood. When she was 2, the only formal diagnosis given to her was brain damage.
Yeah.
Because back then they didn't really fully know what autism was.
They didn't even know. Okay, so autism wasn't even a thing back then. But before the first diagnosis, there was no such thing as autism. Somebody had to make it up somewhere along the line. It's just that's just the name they chose. I mean, it would be, even if it was X, Y, and Z, it would be a shitty name. You know, no matter what it is, it's going to be a shitty name. Now, fuck, I lost track of my thoughts.
Womp womp.
Yeah.
Yeah, so here it says when Grandin was a toddler, the medical advice at the time for a diagnosis like hers was to recommend be put in an institute, a measure that caused a bitter rift of opinion between Grandin's parents. Her dad was keen on following the advice, but her mom was opposed. So her mom wanted her to not go be put in an institute.
Yeah, it looks like her dad died. I just saw the date. In 1993, when she was 18. Yeah, she was 18 when you were born.
Oh. But yeah, but her parents also divorced 3 years later, probably because her dad wanted her to be in an institute. Her mom didn't, which I don't blame her mom. My mother's wouldn't do that. They would never put me in an institute for my disabilities, except for my fucking cotton mouth. My mouth is getting dry. Need to get a drink, but
Drink some water.
I'm
some Kool-Aid.
busy with this.
Get some water, motherfucker.
I gotta go upstairs and get it. But
did you
I'll
forget
do
to
it
bring water down?
I was in a fucking hurry. I told Lambo I would be down in 5 minutes. I was rushing. I literally got out of the
You're not
shower,
Russian,
dried
you're
off.
American.
Shut up. I literally got out of the shower, dried off, threw on my PJs, and then ran right down here. I didn't have time to grab a water. I
I
had
don't
time
even know
to
that
grab
you're in
my
your
brush
PJs.
and my brush and a pair of socks, and then I ran.
If you want to go
Fire
grab
ass kitty!
I say if you want to, you can.
High fire.
Yeah,
You
she's been
can,
here.
Not in
You
the
just
VC,
now
she
noticed
hasn't.
that you
Oh,
just now
she's
noticed
here.
that
Oh shit!
She's
I
in the
better
VC,
leave.
Kiki.
I
She
saw
just
that.
joined the VC.
Here we go.
well, that's probably
That's
because
it.
you were.
That's if she wants
Oh
to.
shit!
I invited her to come up, but it's up to her if she wants to. But Alex, if you want to go take a quick break, go grab water. Me and Tyler and Kiki can just talk about some random shit.
Yeah, we can have fun with Ice Kitty.
Oh,
If she-
hey. Alrighty.
bruh. So yeah, Alex, if you
As
want to
she's hearing this, she's going. I swear to God, she's going. Oh shit! Now I really don't want to go up there. They're
Yeah,
gonna fuck with me.
I wouldn't want to come up here if I was new. Fuck that.
Yeah, and she didn't handle livestock until 93, so she didn't start working with livestock until she was 18.
Oh, she
Fire
she
Kitty!
came to the shit cow.
High fire!
Meow.
Of course, there's a meow.
Listen, we
How do
already
you
got
do?
enough
Fire.
saying that
huskies.
I'm actually afraid. Yeah, that's what you don't say to me.
No, see, we actually already have enough pussies in here.
Oh, Jesus Christ.
Oh God.
As Lambo knows, that's not the case with me.
What, you got more pussies?
You're the other way
Oh,
around,
my
right, Kitty? Hold on. You're the other way around, right?
Wow.
Male to female transgender.
Yeah. So you're male to female, right?
So equal to Kiki. There you go.
Yeah, pretty much. Elite Tiger is the same thing.
So-
same way too.
Tyler, you said
What about Ice
it
Kitty?
wasn't fully diagnosed until 1933, right?
No. It was 19 something. Hold on, let me check. Have it popped up.
Some
Yeah.
dude was diagnosed in 1933.
You know what? Actually, I've got an idea.
Who was diagnosed? No, nobody was diagnosed
With
in 1933.
autism.
Yeah, it was fucking. He was born in 1933. He was diagnosed in 1943.
43. So, okay, then that was like 3-4 years before she was born, because she was born in 47.
Yep. Oh fuck. Well,
Dude, I think Ice Kitty
But
might like to
When
do
I
this.
talk about autism, it's
What?
I normally always talk about her because she's one that I
Don't-
follow with autism.
don't mind Elite Tigress. She talks out her ass all the day, so it's really don't.
and
mind
you
it.
and you don't, Tyler?
I really don't.
Yeah. Oh, bullshit.
Huh?
All right, I will be right back real quick.
All right.
So what I was gonna
Getting
say,
sick of
Ice.
this mush mouth.
Anyway, gay porn.
No, like
fucking goddamn.
if Ice Kitty wants to do this, I'm up for it. How about we talk about who we are, Ice Kitty, on a show, the shit show. Talk about being transgender. You want to do it?
I'm down for it.
I'm going to be honest.
Fuck yeah!
I'm going to be honest. Kiki and Ice Kitty are probably the coolest people to talk about stuff if you don't know it. Honestly. Seriously. You can ask them so much questions and they won't get offended if you didn't know. Honestly.
Yeah, it takes a lot to offend me, and if something does, I have no issue saying, no.
Well, I was telling Tyler the other day,
Okay.
I live in an apartment complex, and there's a lady that lives here that decided to call me a he, she.
today.
Mm,
Okay,
So
I'm
here's
not
one,
all
thing
the way
that
here.
here's one thing that I want to ask, and this is something that bothers me, like to this day. For those of you,
Yeah, you cut out.
what?
Yeah, I didn't hear it either.
okay. Anyway, I'm country as country comes. I am born, where there's nobody out. I work on a farm, so I'm not exposed to bigger city things, which I am going to claim that is. Because it is. I don't see that out here at all. I don't see that out there, and I don't see that in town. Just don't. Okay? Why do you guys get so offended at stuff that people say?
I can't
What?
speak for everybody.
Right, no, right. I
Like I said,
understand
there's-
that.
So, I can't say for everybody why a lot of them get offended like they do.
Oh, okay.
'cause
Maybe I question this wrong. Not necessarily offended. I've been offended at a lot, right? I can be offended all I want. But why do people then You go out there and then make a big scene about it, rather than just keep their mouth shut and move on.
More okay. So you're saying why do people get upset and
Lashed out.
verbally or whatever?
Yeah, verbally, physically, or anything like that. Why, rather than that, they just, act like an adult, walk away from it, and the end is the end.
That's usually my day. I ignore most of the shit that gets said to me on a daily basis.
Right, so do I.
There are
I mean,
certain-
if somebody calls
so
me...
I'm not.
Sorry, go ahead. You're starting, like, right after me. Apologize.
I apologize. But no, I usually try to be very, very understanding. And I've had some, like, excellent conversations with people, because they either say something offensive, derogatory, or whatever. I've sat down and had those conversations like, okay, well, why are you thinking that to say something like that to somebody?
Right.
And that's what I at least try to do is have that conversation and hopefully educate that person to, no, we're human too. We have feelings just like you do.
No, right.
You may
You
not
guys
like
aren't. No, here's the thing, right? You guys are human, but I guess what most people's problem is that you put it on display, like a crazy amount, like too much of a display.
Who?
Yes.
What on the display?
We're talking about transgender.
Oh.
And
So-
all the offenses that come with that.
Hang on, guys. Now, I've had some people tell me that I'm very, 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 like, I display myself, like, insane. And it's all like, how the hell, you guys, can you say that, oh, you're, oh, well, why do you put yourself out there that much? And it's all like, well, what do you mean? And it's like, well, you're wearing some crazy clothes and, yeah.
It's not the clothes.
Well,
that
I get-
bother-
I get
it's
that
not the
look,
clothes
too.
that bother me. Like, I won't be bothered. I mean, I'll look and I'll be like, what the fuck? But that's about it. I mean, because I don't see it.
Well,
I don't see it at all. I'll be like, what the fuck?
I mean, I know those of you in the podcast can actually see me, but
Yeah.
this is 90% of the day what I wear. It's more feminine clothing, but people do say, oh, hey, you're putting yourself out there too much. And it's all like,
Okay, I don't agree
Oh.
with that. I agree that you just wear whatever the fuck you want to wear, whether it's a bear costume in the
Uh-huh.
middle of summer. I don't give a fuck. But my thing is like, insults, right? So when you guys get insulted, I say you guys, I don't mean it disrespectfully.
no, mind you, to me, that's more of a gender neutral, like, hey, everybody that's there, that's part of that group or whatever. That's how I look at that.
Yeah,
Not
so
everybody-
you
but
guys-
some people take you guys as an insult
okay,
because
well, they
they
can shut the
think
fuck
that-
up because they can deal with my language.
because they think.
Yes.
No, I'm not saying that.
Oh, no, I know you're not
the wrong
offended.
type, but
No, I know I'm not. I'm just saying
lot of
that's my
people,
response to
even
people
with
who would
me,
say that.
when I say you guys, people think that I'm calling them guys when I'm really
Yeah.
not. I'm calling.
No.
I'm saying it as everyone.
You want to know a simple response that they can use? It's just not answer when you say something, and then go, well, you only said guys, so it's just you do so much more with like, oh, you called me a guy? Oh my god, you are such a bigot and all that. You can
Yeah,
you
I
can
myself
stop all
don't
that.
I just respond.
I don't understand that. I've had somebody literally call me sir walking down the road. Hey, sir, come here. I just keep
Yeah, I
walking.
get
My
that.
mom,
Like,
my mom
they
gets
literally
called
come and
sir.
grab
Got called
my
sir a lot.
car. They had to grab my shoulder and be like, hey, I'm talking to you. I'm all like, no, you said sir.
Yeah,
it's one of those things that you can't expect everybody to know everything. It's just impossible,
Well, and-
right?
Well,
and if they
yeah,
don't-
it is,
they
but
never
that's
met you, how are
where
you gonna know?
Okay, so to me, both you and Kiki look like males, right? You walk into my store, and I answer out of my normal vocabulary. I'm not doing anything disrespectful. I'm not meaning it disrespectfully. I say, "How's your day going, sir?" Boom,
Yeah, it's
and then somebody would go off on me.
No,
Now that
Yeah.
for me, Tyler, if it's the first time that somebody's met me or seen me and they call me that, I very politely say, I'm good, but my pronouns are she, her.
I mean, there you go. But I mean, even that, I have a friend who is also transgender, who, kind of has gender dysphoria, doesn't really know who they are. I get confused all the time, right? And no matter what I call them, I could call them anything in the world of the books, and they'd be like, "All right, what's up?" You know, they understand the fact that not everybody's gonna get it, but also at the same time, it doesn't give anybody the right to speak in a derogatory way to somebody, b yell at them, say any kinds of curse words or anything, because you don't know. I mean, the person that they're talking to, again, no offense to anybody here, may not be mentally capable of understanding that this person is a female who used to be a male.
and
And I'm speaking on the autism part and mental, cognitive ability.
So
No, I know when I see somebody and I don't know if they have fully transitioned to a female or if they've fully transitioned to a male. Whatever they are transitioning to, I always say, I speak like how you do, Ty, and then I always ask, what are your pronouns? Because I like to be courteous and say, what are your pronouns, so I know what to fully call you.
Yeah.
Because what if somebody's goes by they, them, and I know to call them.
You want to
they
know
or
an
them,
easy
or
easy round
he,
of a
her.
way not to mix pronouns and all that?
Uh.
The easy way to do this is get to know somebody and know their first name.
Yep.
yeah, that's
So-
what
So
but-
instead of hey, look at him, I go, hey, look at Lambo. He's doing something stupid. Look at Lambo.
Right.
yeah,
But real quick, the people in here can see this, but I know Lambo's stream can't see this. But this is my mother's. The one here, that is Rita, and then the one in between is Tina.
Okay.
They are both females.
Yes.
But when you first see Tina, she looks a little bit more butchier.
See, I have
than Rita.
I have a really good eye. I can tell from facial features if it's a male or female.
But for a while, Tina kept
Who's in the
getting
middle?
called Sir. Yes,
Who's in the middle?
Tina.
Okay, who's on the edge?
Rita.
No, who's on the other edge?
That's him.
Hey!
Oh, I thought that was your mom.
Wow!
So,
You were saying it looks.
You
were saying that she looks butchier, and I'm like, well, that looks pretty butchy to me.
so that's the thing. When
I mean, I've seen women
No.
dressed like that.
Tina!
So
Look
hold
a little
on,
bit
hold on.
more
I see it now. I
butchier.
see it now.
Wow!
When did you get tits in a vagina, man?
So it's
This,
funny.
this man's rocking around with tits, man.
It's funny you said it because that's
You.
exactly how I am. If I'm going to someone know, I prefer you tell me right up, hey, I go by these pronouns, or if I don't know, I can be.
I think Alex is not going to be coming back to the shit show anytime soon.
Right? How's it going, big woman? Damn.
So
Anyway.
no.
Oh, fire!
I-
Kitty, do you want to
I
take
agree.
Alex's spot?
I agree with Lambo on that.
It's I always
You
go
can't
up-
expect anybody to know that you are the opposite sex of what you were born as.
because I'm gonna be honest. There's been times, and I done this with Jarvis a lot of times for you, Kiki, because he keeps saying he, and I had to correct him. It's a she, not he, because it's trans, and it's like, oh, okay, my bad.
And it's hard over the internet, dude.
It is because you.
It really is, because I hear a male voice.
Your voice is.
Now,
like
if I
guys.
heard a voice that was trying to be female, like actually trying, and was halfway decent, I could go, oh yeah, she. I mean, shit, I did. Who was it? Oh, there was somebody who I just got used to calling she, because that's how I heard their voice on the internet, and it was somebody in Ascend.
But it's just like, how can we tell? Like, when you first join.
Oh no, it was fucking Jim Scott. Fire will know her. Fire will know him.
But it's
Who,
like.
me?
Yeah, you. Not Jim Scott, but what was her name? Her alt character was Jim Scott. She was in Revival. The state police. I'm the one who killed her character.
Jade.
Jade.
Uh,
Yeah, Jade.
yeah.
Jade.
Jade, whatever the last name, I don't know.
Medic.
Jay Medic, yeah. Her trust name is.
No,
thought
not
they
Jade
were
Medic. That's
SASP.
in Revival.
SASP. She was in
Yeah.
SASP.
Jim Scott was in SASP. Jade was there for a minute. I killed Jade. Then Jim took over. And no, not Jade at
Yes.
Medic. A different person altogether.
Yeah, I don't remember.
I know
their
it started
character's
with a fucking
last
R.
name.
I know it started
I
with an
don't
R,
remember
though.
the last name. Oh no,
I'd have to go back through my VODs.
it was like
Jade
Jade
said the
Thomas or something.
character had started with an R.
Regan.
I would have to go
Regan?
back through my VODs.
Who are we talking about? Which Jade here?
Well, we thought you were talking about.
For
Jay
me-
Medic.
We got Tyler
Jade
questioning
Medic.
which Jade it is.
Who?
For me, Jade Medic had a male character in SASP that started with an R, but I forget.
You
the
do realize that
name.
Jade Medic is not the same Jade, right?
No, we're talking about two different Jades here at this point.
Yeah, we're talking. Jade was never in Revival as the person that
Jade-
we're talking about.
They were
the
in
one that
Revival. They drew
does-
SASP.
Fucking
Yeah,
group all the time too.
yeah.
It was her
Her
Discord was unknown. Her Discord name was literally unknown.
Yes.
Yeah,
Yes.
I know that.
Fuck,
Hi, Buck.
Welcome
I don't
to
remember.
the shit
I'm
show.
gonna have to ask Astrid about that.
Uh oh,
Fuck.
Buck is here.
Oh
Go do
no,
that.
it's Buck. Everybody run.
Damn, I said
Uh-huh.
Sup, Buck?
I
How
ain't
you
welcome.
doing?
Okay, I'll just go ahead.
Now get
No,
the fuck out of
you
here,
are.
dude.
Nah, Buck. We're fucking.
Nobody asked for your
Wow.
presents.
We're all fucking around, We're fucking with each other. It's put on
Fuck
the show.
around, fuck around, I fuck around.
Fuck around.
Fuck around, find out.
Alrighty. Well, anyway, it's about an hour, yeah, Lambo.
Yeah, but we kind of started a little late, so I think we still can continue.
Come on, Tyler, you know this. Lambo's gonna go for another 45 minutes.
Yeah, he's gonna spend 45 minutes on the fucking outro is what he's gonna do.
Nah.
Exactly.
Fuck the outro.
Dude, he's gonna say, well, it's time to end. Well, everybody have a good night, and then somebody will say something, and he'll have to comment on it. And then he'll be like, oh, well, it's time to go. It's a good night, Oh, wait, hold on. But this and this and this. But
Yeah,
everybody,
well,
it's a good night. It's about to go. It's time. It's been late. Everybody have a good night.
I mean,
The easy thing to do is just go around the screen and just everybody interrupt them.
Fuck, no shit.
Yeah, pretty much. You fuckers.
Well, Lambo knows that I have work to get done, so
That is true. We do gotta get work done for.
we
Well,
got a
you can
lot
always
of work to get
We got
done.
a lot of fucking work to get done.
For trans.
Yeah, you can
So,
just disappear. It's okay.
So, but I mean, we did kind of start. with a few
Well, you
minutes
guys all
late.
know I'm willing to help.
yeah, we're trying to get your help.
Yeah, we'll Tyler. After this, we'll get together with you.
And I'll get you all set up so that way you can help. Should.
Um,
Sure. Grr.
Yeah, I gotta fly into the other
Listen.
city real quick for MC.
I'll give you that happy handy. That's what I'll do.
I think,
Wow.
I mean, I already did tell Lambo in RP I was gonna fuck his wife, so.
Yo, you're the one who said that,
Yeah, it was him. And
bro. I
because
need to give you,
I said-
bro.
because I
meet up,
sh-
meet
I
up,
hope you hit that shit all day long.
Buck.
I-
Meet up with my COD character. I'm gonna give you 20 grand, bro. Off the rails, dog.
I'm going to say right now, the only reason he said it because he's mad that I shot his dick off twice in RP.
He doesn't need a penis at this point.
I shot his dick off and then he
Just
got
get the
salad
surgery,
bar.
Buck.
Well, hey, at least now you match everything else, Buck.
Wow.
I mean,
He's saying you got tits.
I mean, he's not denying.
I mean-
he's not denying it. So
I have them.
I mean, she emailed me and said that she would laugh if I did too.
Shit, see, I would get my surgery right
Hey.
now, but I don't fit the profile to be able to have it done.
Listen. Let's make it a party, Buck. Let's just make it a party.
Okay, bet.
Wow, you guys.
Who wants to borrow the knife?
all right, you know what? Fuck it. I fuck this shit. All right, guys.
Lambo, you're gonna do it
But-
too? You're joining in too, Lambo?
Yeah, it's about to be a
I was
gang
trying to
bang.
end my fucking podcast and it's
Wait.
shit.
Hold on, we need one more for a gang bang. Who wants to join in?
So
Not me, sorry.
Come
I
on.
don't do anything
Put your
with
hands
nails.
up. Put your hands up. You want to join? It's a gang bang.
Oh, there you go. You have Alex. He raised his hand.
So I'm gonna say here, thank you, Kiki, Tyler, Buck, Ice Kitty, Flame, Alex, Smitty, and whoever else joins. Thank you for joining the podcast. It was really fun.
It's just another shit show.
Pretty much. Same day
Remember,
again next
it's
week.
the same show, but different shit.
About
We're going to do the
Lambo,
same.
thanks for having the topic about disabilities.
No problem. I'm glad to have here and learn quite a few, honestly.
And next time we'll have even more fun with more shit.
You're just trying to interrupt him so it takes longer.
Exactly. Fuck you.
Yup.
Seriously,
So are you.
So, I'm just going
Well,
to
if you really want to distract him, I
Lambo.
can
Oh my God.
take over.
Hey,
Oh,
Lambo.
do it, please.
I will start banning motherfuckers.
All right, thank you everyone that came to the shit show today. I hope you guys come. We're going to be back here next week, same time, 10 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, 7 p.m. Pacific Standard Time.
As he's taking more time to do
And
it.
see you guys in the next episode.